Hey friends, welcome back to the shop. We absolutely love how Harold sounds, with the exception of one thing, and that is some of the metal on metal chatter that we end up having. So in this episode, we're hoping to actually get some of that eliminated. Now the first step in that mission brings us back to this heavy tailgate and the metal on metal that actually occurs in the OEM design of the Trunnions. Let me show you what they look like. So here's our Trunnions right there that actually insert from the body side into the tailgate to really create that swivel, allowing it to go up and down. It's just all metal to metal right there. So what we're going to replace those old metal Trunnions with are these quiet Trunnions by TD Trunnion Design. And they've been advertised in several big major magazines, and I figured I'd pick them up and give them a try, because you see they have this poly wheel on here. It is heavy duty, very solid made. So we're going to go ahead and get these on and see if that actually makes an improvement in reducing some of that chatter. First thing we need to do is get that tailgate off. All right, with our tailgate off, there's our old, and there is our new. Huge difference.
Well, the easy jobs never seem to be easy in the shop. We've got basically this overhang of metal that is going to interfere with this trunnion. Now, these are remanned parts, so shocker. As a comparison, here's the other side. Everything is lined up just fine. Oh, but wait, there's more.
On this, on the driver's side, you have a very small curve in the metal here. Looks good. You come to this side, and whoa, Batman, look how wide this one is. So the trunnion actually hits up against it, and these mounting holes do not line up well. So we're going to have to take the flapper wheel, grind this down to where it will actually all fit just fine.
Well, Murphy's Law strikes again. Here we have the spots where we bolt in the trunnion. You see the top has threads. The bottom one used to, but what was supposed to be the welded in cage nut broke free when the bolt was being screwed in. Just another example of reman crap. Thankfully, we're able to access it with the tail light taken out. Goodness gracious. One step forward, two steps back. Based on the instructions, these were going to be really, really loose when you put them in, so they would just fall out. So we tapped the top of this to flatten it out a little bit to keep that poly wheel tucked inside of that female end.
Another thing we discovered was the OEM metal trunnions were just a hair taller or longer, depending upon how you want to look at it, than the quiet ones. So what we're going to do to try to kind of push this more into the pocket of the tailgate, we're going to put some washers underneath there, so it'll push this out away from the bed a little bit further, just enough to where it actually holds in that tailgate. All right, so we got the tailgate back in, and everything appeared to look right until I looked a little close, and I wasn't too comfortable with a couple of things. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So these tailgate catches right here, for the side buttons that go in and hook into it, it was just barely holding on. So to kind of combat that, I went ahead and put some washers back behind these to kind of push them out a little bit more, and now it catches a lot more, definitely a lot more solid. Took them out for a test drive and the noise is now gone. So huge change to have a less metal on metal squeaking the entire time while you're driving. So certainly glad that we took care of this, and I'm going to call this one more gremlin defeated. So if you're looking at changing out the trunnions on your C10 tailgate, we hope this episode was helpful to you. And until next episode, next project, next gremlin, take care, stay safe. We look forward to seeing you then. Bye.